Friday Fright Live! Welcome, one and all. What a Friday we have got for you. Are you dropping your talk back on the floor? yes, well, one of you is for sure. Have you got a slight chill?
I've got a real chill, really cold from head to foot.
I have a feeling that there is a spooky presence around here.
I feel like there's something. We've kept feeling it all day, haven't we? But we've just not been able to pinpoint it.
No, we have not. We have got a fantastic show for you. Welcome, one and all. You've got myself, Becky, and the fabulous Sheila all through our Friday Fright Live. We have got games, we have got giveaways, we've got Win Your Basket. We've got the battle, the head-to-head between Team Facebook and Team YouTube.
Yes.
How nice, I like that, that was good. We have got absolutely oodles for you. Just as a reminder, if you can get the final few of our technique bundle with that chance to win a sort of 10-to-1 with Leanne, okay? So like a 30-minute free sort of craft chats with the wonderful brain that is fabulous Leanne. As well as that, we have got some incredible outlet deals. We've got a fair few demos actually, haven't we?
Yes, we've got 3 demos. Yeah, 3 completely different demos. So
3 demos, which is just so special. And it's going to be lots of like some festive things, getting us ready for winter. I've just gone quite warm.
Have you really?
Yeah, really quite warm. It's weird that, isn't it? I was freezing before.
Actually, it is warm in here.
Yeah.
It is, and we have got a lot of gear on, haven't we?
Yeah, a lot of gear. Yeah, we have. We have got so many treats for you today and some special goings on, not just here on the show, but also on our website. Fancy a bargain? Treat yourself to this. Today we have got your outlet sale, okay? So do grab a little look on this. All you have to do is scroll on down and decide what you want to get your hands on. And remember, I have got a Win Your Basket coming up for you today, so who knows what you can get your hands on. This is a beautiful selection that you've got here. So many different treats. Some of these treats, we're talking like 80–90% off. It's incredible. So please do head on over to our website to have a little look at those. You've got papers on there, you've got dies on there, you've got absolutely oodles. So do completely seize the moment whilst you have the opportunity to do so. It is a real treat of a show that we've got for you this evening, and I want you to get those messages in, please, because don't forget, you can win your baskets. We'll have a little nose. Let's have a little look at my comments, shall we? Let's have a look. I was charging that. Let's have a little look. Just as a reminder, you can get the vouchers as well later on during our game, which tonight, am I allowed to say what it is? It is, reminds me, Fright Night Trivia. Ooh. So you can get involved, you can help us out. Jan's back in with us again. Hiya, Jan. Saying hello again, Becky. 2 of us tonight. I'm YouTube, and we've got Susie on Facebook. Hiya, Susie. How are you? Susie, you dressed up? Are you feeling the Halloween? Have you had any sweet treats yet? Let me know. Hello to everyone. We're talking to Jen. Hello, saying good afternoon. Happy Friday. Crafting Not Grafting is saying, hello, everybody from Hillary and Holly the Collie. I love that. Losing with us saying evening, everybody from Sussex. We've got absolutely loads of you coming in. Keep those messages coming in, and I will keep giving you sort of highs. Don't forget, if you've got any questions, you absolutely can get in touch with those as well, letting us know what you're up to. We have got some trick or treat deals next, and I'm going to start off with a cotton paper duo. Now, we adore our cotton papers. Let me just grab it for you. The reason being, we have got the element of that lovely texture, that wonderful textured detail, doesn't it? We're bringing to you, I'm just trying to find which one it is. Where are you, friend? Where are you, friend? Oh, I think it might be hiding. It is, it's hiding, it's hiding, it's hiding. It was hiding underneath my snacks, I'll be honest. We have got for you your fabulous cotton paper. And what we've got here is we're adding texture for you. You've got a range of your different colours in there as well, as you can see. It's a beautiful discount deal that we've got on your screen right now. I can only guarantee these deals at these prices whilst we have them. So if you see anything you want, grab it and go. And don't forget, you can always win your basket, so why not treat yourself? If you do want to treat yourself to any of these, do head on over and grab them on our site. You've got something very colourful over there, Sheila.
I have indeed. These are some of my favourites. I've said this from the beginning when I first started back in July, that these are some of my favourite coloured pencils because they are wax pencils and they blend beautifully together. Or just on their own, they're really smooth. I'm going to tell you that the size of the tip is 2.65. So the wax base, there's loads and loads of pigment colour in there, and the self-blending, which means that you can blend them with each other. So we've got the 2 packs here. We've got the Floral Sensation and we've got the Natural Landscape. And these are a great set to start off with. Now look at that price. I mean, when they're at their normal price, they're usually about £3.99 a packet, something like that, if we do them on a good deal. But look at that, you have got 2 sets for £5.80 if you're a platinum member. That's just ridiculous. If I turn them around, it gives you all the colours. So even though the pencils, the colour pencils, they've all got their own name, they've all got their own colour, and this is a great set to start off with because you've got all the colours that you'd use for like florals, for sunshine, for things like clothing. You've got a couple of skin tones in there as well, but then you've got all those greens, the browns, the oranges, the greys and the blues, so it means that you can do sky, sea, earth, trees, forests, people, florals, just about everything. So if you've not ventured into wax pencils, this is a great deal to start off with. And also, fabulous stocking fillers. Fabulous stocking fillers.
Such a great deal. It really, really is. We will be looking at, without any plot spoilers, we will be looking at some festive inspired demos this evening. And if you want to add some sparkle and shine, I have got the treat for you. We are bringing to you your extra chunky glitter. And boy, does this pack a punch. This is in your Snow Fairy, and just wait for that sparkle. Whoa! This is adding texture. This is adding wow factor. This is adding that head-turning kapow to your designs. I absolutely love it. You're getting 50 mil of this, so you've got a really decent amount. It's really, really chunky, so it's just going to grab the attention. Look at all the different colours in there. Just £8 or $11. And check out that Club Inspire price, under £7. Phenomenal. Do seize the moment on that one if you absolutely love sparkle and detail, because that's what you're going to get here. Oh, by the way, if you love metallics, not only do we have like the shimmering inks on earlier on, but I know that Sheila's got a special treat for you over there.
We have another fabulous deal. Now, we brought you some black card yesterday, if you remember, 20 sheets, but this is actually in a pad. And this is lovely because it's slightly bigger than A4, so it's 9 inches by 12 inches, which is great because you're getting extra in comparison to what you would get with A4. It's 240 GSM, or £89 if you're a US viewer. Premium black paper pad, black right the way through, 30 sheets in here. But not only that, you also get your metallic paint markers. Now these are beautiful. These are in the blush colour, so it's kind of a lightish kind of pink, really, really nice. And you've got the 3 pens in there, so you can see you've got the 3 nibs as well. When you get them, you can use them on wood, metal, plastics, ceramics. You can use them on glass, cardstock, paper, stones, whatever you want to put them on. You've got a chunky chisel nib there, you've got like a rounded nib, and then you've got the fine nib. So if you're wanting to do writing or any scrolls, things like that, just dots, you can personalise things with these as well. When you get them, just give them a really, really good shake, get that paint flowing, and also you'll hear the ball bearing running up and down the tube. So give it a good shake, and then you'll have to pump it a few times until you see that the nib is then coated with the paint. But you'll love these, and especially on the black card, they're going to look beautiful.
Oh, they're just going to pop fantastically, aren't they?
Yes.
How's about we stock up on some essentials right now? I have got for you a scissor and paper pad deal you're not going to want to miss out on. We have got for you your 6-inch scissors here. These are our fabulous and famous Crafters Companions. Why famous? Because they are brilliant. Genuinely, they slice through your paper, your cardstock, like 'twas butter. We have also got for you in here, beautiful, your Flora and Fauna 6x6 pad. These are just divine. Look at all of your different colours. They are double-sided, so you're getting double that impact, packing that punch. You've got some quite vintagey looking ones in here, which is just beautiful. As well as that, and quite complimentary actually, I've got the Royal Jungle, which works perfectly for our pictures over there, doesn't it? We have got the Royal Jungle. Now get ready, because this is wow. The amount of detail in these illustrations, it's next level. This is true artwork for you to create your own artwork, if that makes sense. Their bowls, they're impactful. It's 12 inches by 12 inches. So you are getting a lot of colour and a lot of texture, a lot of bang for your buck, as it were. We've got all of those, 3 things for just £20, 18 pence, or the individual elements you can get here too. If you do want just the jungle pad, for example, we have actually got a deal on that as well by itself. Have you seen that price point? Just let that sink in for a minute. I know. And that is for a 12 by 12. Absolutely phenomenal. So if you do want individuals, you can get it as well. We're talking a lot about shimmer and shine, and I have a feeling that for those of us who are magpies, these are going to go down very well, aren't they?
Oh yes, these are lovely. So these are the Spectrum Noir metallic pencils. You get 12 in here. They come in the lovely tin, so again, you can keep them stored in the tin. I'm going to tell you what the colours are, and then I'll show you the pencils themselves. So you get pink, violet, purple, yellow, green, light blue, blue, rose gold, mica, nickel, silver and gold. And when we take the lid off, when we open them, oh, they've all just moved. They've all just rolled. Let me pop them back in there. Look how spectacular these are. If you never use them, they're just beautiful to look at, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're so lovely. And what's extra special about these, I think, is the fact that the like this bit here is black. Normally on the pencil, it's like a woody craft colour, and I think because they've got that like black tip, they just look so nice. Again, another great stocking filler. And look at the price on these. This is ridiculous price. You know, again, gifting. This is going to be great. Birthday presents, Christmas, just a set for yourself. And again, if you've gone in for that black pad of paper, these will work beautifully on there, as they do on white as well. So pop these into your basket, because that deal is just ridiculously fabulous.
Fabulous. Let's head on over now to something punchy, literally. We have got for you your wonderful corner punch here. We're bringing to you this lovely detail. It is your 5x8. Let me just take it out for you so you can really see the size of this and get to kind of grips with it. You have the opportunity here to punch through your paper and cardstock, easy peasy, with one press of a thumb, and you're going to get that perfect shape time and time and time again. It's a great one as well with your little storage section here, so they don't just fling out all over. The lovely thing about that is when you are punching with this, you can do loads at a time. Punch, 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 and then once it gets full, take that out. You can create shapes with this and so much more. $7.99. I love it. We're bringing that to you right now. Do you ever find that when you're creating something, you want to add little details that maybe hide things whilst elevating the card? Sheila's got you covered.
Well, I certainly have here, and you know, we have this on our shows so often because this is such a great deal. Now, look at the price on that. You will know as a Crafter's Companion viewer that these are usually $19.99, whether we do them here, whether we do them at Hobby Maker. They are always $19.99, and look at that price today. They are just great price. So if you're a Platinum member, £12 or $16. If you're not a Platinum member, there's still a great deal. There's still got like $4.99 off there, and there's over 11,000 gems in here. I know you can't actually comprehend that. You think, no, normally I get like 100 on a sheet, but there's 11,000 here. If I turn it round as well, you can see the back of them there. That gives you like a clearer picture of how many there are and of the sizes. And you've got beautiful colours, yellow, blue, green, pink, red, like a claret, a purple, a dark blue, and crystals as well. Again, another great stocking filler. And you know what, with this box as well, and this is really important I find on storage boxes, is that where the petitions finish, they reach the top of the lid. So no matter how much they get thrown around in your craft bag or in the back of your car, they're not gonna jump into the next compartment, so they're never gonna be mixed up. Mine go in the car with me, they go tipped up like that, they go tipped up like that, up and down to Hobby Maker, up and down to home and here. I get them out of my desk, I throw them into my bag, and they never have got mixed up yet. So that's a great, great thing to have. That's a real pro of having these.
That's phenomenal, and it's a real time saver, isn't it?
Definitely, definitely.
The colours that you have seen in there, I've got the perfect partner for you because we're bringing to you your luxury linen card pack here. And just check out those colours. The colours work so well with what Sheila's just been showing us, don't they? We have got this incredible card, and if you haven't seen it before, it is finished with this beautiful, delicate texture that means that the light really undulates throughout this. So it's a beautiful one to be able to work with. You've got all of these colours. You've got multiples of each, as you can see. 24 sheets in total. These are each of your colours. Discount deal for you just because it's Fright night. It is $11.99 and that is $15.96. Or check out your Inspire price. These are real special deals because things like this we use over and over and over and over again, don't we? Those are some of your deals for this evening. I've got more treats and tricks coming up for you as we go on. But as well as our giveaways and as well as our fabulous game, we have got something for you now, which is your sparkling winter box. This I have to sort of give you an idea. I'm afraid in the UK it has already sold out, but US, I've got you a sensational price. Kind of like a bit of a grab it whilst you can deal. I'm just going to grab it here, speaking of grab, because just have a little look at that price. And now, just imagine what that might sound like. Might sound a little bit light, mightn't it? Might sound a little bit delicate. Might sound a little bit sturdy. There is a lot in this, trust me. We have got over 530 elements within this. And it is your sparkling winter. Okay, that deal has sold out in the UK. It's only $35, wonderful people. Let me do you a bit of an unboxing for this because trust me, this is a special occasion piece. I mean, the price point doesn't say that, but it absolutely is. We have a little nosy around this. You have got, always beautifully wrapped, isn't it? So within here, you're going to be getting your gilding flakes, with your liquid glue and that brush to guide them off to. The brilliant thing with this, and just check out the size of those gilding flakes as well. That is real metal, very, very finely sort of spread out, as it were. And it just gives you this high shine look, and you need the right type of glue for it. We've got it in here for you. As well as that, I've got lots of accessories. I'm talking ribbons, I'm talking little pearls. I've got sentiments in here. Now these are all just pop out, which is great. You don't even need a die cutter. If you don't have one yet, you don't even need a die cutter to create something with this. I have got for you textured papers, not just in white. Can you see all the lovely little snowflakes on this? but also in black as well, and that has got those snowflake designs on there, really nicely embossed so they grab your attention. Few of those. As well as that, look, little wooden snowflakes. You can colour these if you wanted to. Oh, you could, you know, colour these with some of your metallic pens that we had earlier on, couldn't you? Really nice. As well as those, I've got your actual cards in different sizes, of course with your envelopes as well. I've just got so much, and it's all got this pearlescent finish to it. So it just looks really expensive. It looks like you've spent a lot. Now, bearing in mind, with all of these different sized cards, you're going to be able to make a lot, and I mean a lot of cards. This box, just $35. Again, sold out in the UK. I'm so sorry. But all of this, whether it's your cards or your boxes, again, don't even need a die cutter for this. It's all scored for you, so it's nice and easy to be able to use those and gift those. You could have everyone that you know sorted for Christmas with this box, but you won't believe this, we are still going because there's just so much in here. You've got tags for all of your Christmas gifts as well, nicely cut out, nice and big as well, so you can actually use your normal handwriting. You know the tiny tags you sometimes get with, like, when you go to the shops, the tiny handwriting you have to, and you can't really say what you want to say because there's sort of a tiny bit of space. Real nice space here for a sentiment. I've got for you our glitter paste. This glitter is shining. Now, bear in mind, the camera above me is a good sort of 1.5 meters probably above my head, yet still you can see that sparkle. That's how powerful it is. I've also got for you your iridescent glitter. This is super fine glitter, and because it's super fine, it means you've got more surface area in essence, so it really does catch the light. I've just got so many goodies in here. Again, loads of them already cut out, whether it's your edgeables, we have got stencils in here as well. I've got your acetate in here, which is like a textured acetate. So it gives you almost like a lace-like look. Oh, that was a lot of blues, wasn't it? I do like alliteration. I've also got for you more tags here. Again, you don't even need to cut them out. It's all done for you. Jingle my bells. We've got jingle bells in here for you. I've got vellum. I've just got absolute oodles. And of course, I've got a fabulous selection of cards. Can you believe all of that is under $100? Let alone $35. That price is next level. It really is. UK lovely lot. Don't worry, if you've got this and, you know, it's on its way to you or whatever, we're going to have a demo for you right now to get you inspired. But everyone in the US, that is a really good price, as I'm sure you know. Now is the time to seize the moment on that. And we're going to have a demo from Sheila. Sheila, when you first saw the price of this and the amount you got, what were your thoughts?
Oh, well, yesterday when we saw this price has gone down to this price, we were like, oh my goodness. And I kept saying to everyone, every time Ben got the bits out of the box and showed the amount that was in there, and even though I've copied for years, I still get excited at craft products. And no matter whether they're big, small, whether expensive or inexpensive, this deal, I mean, I just went crazy and I was like, right, in the break, I'm going to go and get one of these for myself and one for my mum.
Brilliant.
My heart was physically racing. It was racing. I was so excited about it. When I got one over here to demo it, I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know where to start. There's so much in it. If you're a beginner, this is the perfect crafting box for you.
Oh, 100%.
If you only need some tape and some scissors. If you've got glue, that will do. But that's all you will need. If you want to get yourself some foam pads, you can do that, or foam on a roll, you can do that as well. But honestly, you probably won't need to, and you can just sit and you can make and make and make. And it's not just like picking up and sticking on. There are great things in here as well, like the gilding flakes, the glitter paste, the glitter, all those other things like the wooden effects. You've got texture in here. You've just got so many beautiful elements, and it's an absolute joy to work with. It really is.
It's just jam-packed.
Isn't it? It's just jam-packed. So what I thought we'd do, yesterday we did this little basic box. And if you've never made a box before, you can just do a box like that. You've got the lids in there and the base. You've got the pearls, you've got the snowflake, and you've got the backing panel here. Really simple, but how beautiful is that? And so easy to do. And you can glitter it up. What we're going to do today, we're going to do one of these big tags, because this is one of my favourite parts of this kit. I love tags generally. So what I've decided to do, I'm going to take this, one of the sheets of paper, and what we're going to do, we're going to add a bit of vellum and a bit of acetate. We're going to kind of just make it a little bit more, kind of not neat and tidy, but just a bit unusual. So we're going to start off with a bit of the paper. Now what I want to do, I want to tear like a panel that's going to come down to about here. So what I'm going to do is just look at where I want it to be, because I don't want it to cover the whole tag. So what I'm going to do is just put a mark here, and I'm going to trim up to, I just want to look where that is, yeah, up to there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this piece. I'm going to just cut a rectangle, because that's the easiest thing to do before we actually tear it. So let's go up to there like that, and then just look where my pencil mark is. I think I can see it, but I just need to check. As you know, my eyes are terrible at the minute. So what we're going to do, just take that, and then we're going to tear just like along here to give us a bit of texture.
Okay.
Okay, so, and because the paper is like got a white core, it's going to just show up like that. And straight away, that looks really nice. It looks really contemporary, quite funky, and we like that. And we've only used a tiny amount of one sheet of the paper. All these papers are 8 by 8. You're going to be able to cut them down, tear them, fold them, cut them into strips and like weave them. Whatever you want to do. If you've got your inks, you can put your inks around the edge.
Ooh, good idea.
So what we're going to do, we're just going to pop that there, and then we've got this beautiful, beautiful vellum with the snowflakes on. Now you can use it this way because this is the way it's meant to be, because it's got glossy finish. If you want to do it the other way, you can do it. It's a bit more subtle as well. You can also add ink to this, whatever you want to do. So what I'm going to do here as well, now I'm going to do this the same width as the tag. So I'm going to put my tag on top, and I want to cut a strip of this. So we're going to just do a piece like that. And I don't need it to be big. It just needs to probably be like 1 inch or 1.5 inches. I'm going to take that there like that. And then we're going to tear the edge of this as well. And because it's beautiful, and because it's kind of clear as well, you're going to be able to see the paper through it. And it's always lovely to tear vellum. It really is nice to tear vellum. So, and then that will go on top of there like that. Now, we had a lady asking earlier on about sticking this down,
yes.
Vellum down. Now, if you've got, I'm going to use probably the dotted tape runner here, because what we can do, we can actually hide it because it's patterned vellum. If you've got patterned vellum and you put some tape on it, or some like the dots like that, and you don't have to do a whole line of dots, and just do it like at the corner and just down the edge there. So you've just got a few on. And we can stick that onto there. So it doesn't need to have dots all around. We just need it on the ends. So let's trim off that excess there that we've got. Like that. And then what we're going to do, I thought, okay, let's make it a little bit more kind of exciting as well, and we're going to use a strip of the acetate. Again, it's got snowflakes on, so we're just going to do a piece that's probably about maybe 1/2 inch or just over 1 centimetre, and I just want it to be wider than the tag, because with this, obviously, you can't really stick this on with dots. I think it would show through too much. So what I would do with this is I would fold this round like that and just attach it at the back, and you can do that with either your tape runner, or you can do it with your red liner tape. So let's just put, for now, for speed, we'll just do some dots on the back of there and on there as well, because the glue on the glue roller is strong. So again, that will hold where we put it, and we're just going to take it across the middle of there like that. So when it goes like into the light, people can see like the glint of it, and they can see that we've got 3 lovely layers on there. Now what I am going to do, I've taken a piece of this dark blue ribbon and I'm going to put this through the top because we're going to bring in one of those really dark blue sentiments. So again, it will just match. And this is the beauty of the kit. You've got the white, you've got the dark blue, which always looks really classy, doesn't it? You know, I think it always looks nice when you go to a wedding and like the mother of the bride or the mother of the groom is always in like navy and white. It's just timeless, isn't it?
Yeah,
just
very elegant,
so
isn't
classy
it?
and elegant. Yeah. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take one or two of the snowflakes. Okay, like this. So I'm going to pop snowflake on there. And again, I'm going to do this with the tape runner. So I'm just going to do that on the back. And remember, these are wood, but they're very kind of light. So we can put one, we'll put one there. We'll put another one at the other side, and then one in the middle. And again, if you're doing something like this and you feel like you want to stick it on with something else, you can always use like some of your, oh, I've just popped the end off there. I think that's got a bit battered in the box because we have been using them rather a lot. We've been unpacking them, and then unpacking them. So that one's probably just got a little bit bruised in the
creation process.
I was trying to think of the word then. I was thinking, what am I thinking? I
Don't
was
worry,
going to
Sheila,
say,
I've got you back. That's
I
what
was
I'm
going
here
to say
for.
in transit, but yeah, you saved me again.
What am I here for? Literally, the only reason.
Perfect. So let's pop that one on there. We've got 3 of those. Let's bring in a couple of the pearls. One can go in the middle, so we can go with these bigger ones. Adhesive pearls, which we don't always have with collections. You know, we love our gems, and every so often we bring pearls in a collection. However, now that we've got our beautiful pearl drops, then we don't need to do that, do we? Because you can kind of do your own. And then what we're going to do, we're going to add one of the sentiments here. So this has got to be perfect, hasn't it? Let it snow. So we're going to just put that on there, like that, and it just says let it snow. And we'll put that on, I think, with a foam pad, just to raise it a little bit. And you know, you've got bells in the kit and twine, so you can add some bells. You can have bells up here. I did pull some twine off the roll that we've got over there. This doesn't come in your box, but if you do want to add something else that goes with the wood, a piece of twine is perfect. You don't have to have loads of twine, it can just be garden string, but it's just that same colour, so it kind of can tie it all in together. But we're going to just pop, let it snow. In fact, no, I'm going to put it up there, so it just overlaps there. And then the final thing to do is just add a couple of little pearls here and there, just to make it so it's not just all like kind of white. And we'll do a slightly bigger one there, like that. It's quite fashionable now to actually do that. So you put like pearls in random places. We'll just do one more, and then let's put that kind of let's have a look. Let's put it there. We'll put it there. And there you go. You've got your cute little tag. Perfect for on a Christmas present, perfect for hanging on a tree, perfect for just displaying in your house at Christmas. And look how perfectly it goes together. Really easy, everything in the box, perfect.
I love it. How much fun is that? And just think, you've created all of that just from this one box, and there's so much more in there. People are absolutely loving these makes. Mimi's in, they're saying happy Halloween, love it. We've got Mary Pat in here. Mary Pat, happy Friday night, everyone. There's so many of you absolutely loving this design. We have got a quick question actually about the vellum. This is in from Linda. Hi, Linda. Is the vellum coated with a protected layer? Lovely Linda's asking.
It's as in, I mean, if you're wanting to ink it, you can ink it, because the snowflakes on there are what are raised. They're a little bit raised and they're glossy. But then the vellum behind is just like regular vellum. Of course, it depends if you're wanting to ink it, you need to do a little test on it, because some inks will take and some won't. Some will just not dry in there because it's not porous. But yeah, it's kind of, it's not got a protective layer as such. It's got two different like finishes, a matte on the vellum and then the shiny glossy effect on the snowflakes. So I hope that helps for you.
Phenomenal. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Do keep your questions coming through and I will filter them through to Sheila. But the time now dictates that it's time for us to work against each other.
Da, da, da.
We are fighting for you at home. It's gonna go to fisticuffs, I'm sure. I'm sure.
I hope not.
We have got a wonderful Friday Fright Trivia. Fright Night Trivia. We are battling it out for you at home to get you the chance of 5 people, either from Team Facebook or from Team YouTube, to give you the chance of winning £10 or $10 accredited to your account on us. How is your, I'm guessing, horror-related trivia? Halloween-related?
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, we will.
Because it could be anything that they're going to ask us. So, you know, I'll take my chance and I'll do my best.
Absolutely. All you have to do to get in with a chance of winning is make sure that you're taking part. Answer some of the questions if you can get them. I've moved my reading device over there so I can't see any of them. No cheating from me, excuse me.
No, absolutely not.
I might be the Queen of Hearts, but I'm not naughty. We have got for you today the opportunity to get involved, so just get commenting. This is round 1 of 2. Shall we dive on in? This is our first question. There's 5 questions in the first round. What vegetable was originally used to make a jack-o'-lantern before pumpkins became popular? Good question.
Oh,
Good question.
that is a good question.
Do you know it? No.
No,
I've got a sneaky suspicion.
I'm trying to. I don't know when pumpkins became popular. Actually, I mean, I don't know, and I feel like I've read this somewhere recently.
There's a few right answers already coming in, apparently.
Okay.
I'm going to have a guess. This is ridiculous. Why would I think this? But I just do. I'm going with my gut on this one. We'll give everyone time to answer, don't you worry. I did have a... Oh, no, I'm not going to put that. I'm trying to think of something similar in qualities, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm trying to help.
No, I don't. I really don't know what it could be. I mean,
There's loads of right answers, apparently.
yeah, see, we don't do it quite as much over here, do we? I mean, it's growing now, celebrating like Halloween and stuff with pumpkins, but it's still not as big as it is in the US, is it? But
No,
I mean, it's a
no,
lot
it's not.
bigger country than we are.
Yes,
so,
yeah.
I'm trying to think. Maybe I feel like this is going to be.
The idea I've gone with, I keep looking at it and just thinking, why on earth did you write that? What a ridiculous idea. But I'm sticking with it. Decided. Because if I change it and it's right,
Yeah.
oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go with. I mean, is a pumpkin is it a vegetable or is it a squash? What is it?
It's got seeds in it. Does that help? Isn't that a fruit then?
Oh, is that
if it's
a
got
fruit?
seeds in it. Oh, message in. Let us know. It is a squash though, isn't it?
I
Because
thought
like a
it-
butternut squash.
Yeah, I thought it was a squash.
Peanut.
I've got
pumpkin squash.
I've got I think it might be a vegetable or a squash I've got in my mind, but I can't think of what it's called. And I think we have them over here now. We get them in the supermarket, but I don't know what it could be. So I'm just gonna. Well, it is, but it's not going to be right
better
because
than nothing,
this is
Sheila.
too small.
I've got faith in you.
This is too small.
Now that you're saying that, it's putting me off my own answer. People are
Yes.
ready. You ready?
Yeah.
Turn around in 3, 2, 1, go. I have gone. You've gone potato.
Yes.
Brilliant. I've gone parsnip. The correct answer.
Oh, turnip.
Oh, That is genius. Of course it is. Because that is, it's like a little pumpkin.
Because
almost.
you know what? Sometimes you see on old, like Halloween and old autumn things, you see like a turnip with, you know, because a turnip has like a tuft up here, doesn't it?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I've
like
seen
hair.
that in whether it was like 50s style. Why didn't I think of that? I don't know why I didn't think of that.
I love how you've gone into that. Let's dive into question 2, shall we?
Yeah.
Which famous magician died on Halloween in 1926?
Oh my goodness.
Now that is creepy, isn't it?
That's before my time.
Do I look confident? It's amazing what a load of makeup can make you look like. I'm going to be honest. Without giving too many clues, I would only really know 2 to answer this. Do you see what I mean? Oh, apparently the right answers are absolutely flooding in. Which side looks like they're answering correctly most? Both. Both. Oh, by all accounts, we've not seen a wrong answer yet. Do not forget, when you're messaging, whether you're on Team Facebook or you're on Team YouTube, if you're commenting in, you have the chance of being one of the 5 people from the winning team to win £10 or $10 accredited to your account. So get on involved. We do not judge spelling, by the way. FYI.
God, I did stop at one point going.
Right, Sheila, how do you feel like you've got it?
I don't know.
Really?
I can't really think of. I can only think of like latter-day magicians.
Yep.
You know, so that's a long time ago, wasn't it? I mean,
It is.
It's almost 100 years, is it?
Yes,
99
it is.
years ago.
Yeah.
So,
How confident are you?
I'm not sure. Are you confident?
I'd say 75%
Okay.
confidence. Okay, you ready? I think we're ready. Everybody, in 3, 2, 1. I've gone Houdini. You have also gone Houdini.
Brilliant.
I love it.
Brilliant.
Oh, correct. It is. Oh, I didn't know his name was Harry.
I didn't
Brilliant.
know.
Alliteration like my own name. I like it.
We got the spelling right though, didn't we?
Right, we've got 1-1. This is question 3 of 5 for this round 1. Question 3. In which country did Halloween originate? Wow, where did you get these questions from? Thought them up. Just had them in the locker, did you? Just had them in the
Yeah.
locker, ready to go. Okay, where did Halloween originate? I feel like there is apparently 1 correct answer in already. 2 in already. I feel like, oh, Sheila knows.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Guessing with strength in that pen.
It's probably completely wrong.
Oh, this is just a real guess with, I will be honest with you, absolutely 0 reason behind it. But I'm sticking with it. Apparently loads of you are getting this right. How confident are you feeling on question 3?
Don't know.
That was a really good laugh.
I don't have much confidence, but you know, it just came into my head for a reason. So
Yeah. And I'll give you a clue as to what I've written. I've written something that kind of relates to TV crime dramas.
oh, okay. Well, mine's not. Mine's like horror.
Oh,
And
I'm like 5% on mine.
So,
yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah. Okay, should we reveal it? 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
I've gone Norway, and you've gone Hungary, Transylvania. Oh, that makes so much sense. Yeah, I feel like yours could be right. Ireland. What?
Really? Oh my goodness!
You are joking me. Wow.
Wow.
I've learned so much already today. I really have.
I
That's
would
brilliant.
never have thought that.
Oh, me
I would
either.
never
Month of
thought
Sundays.
that.
Right, question number 4. Let's do this. What candy is most associated with Halloween in the United States? I asked this question before, didn't I?
Yeah,
and you messaged in, so I'm trying to remember what people were
didn't
saying.
we get lots of different candies, didn't we?
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember what people said.
I don't know.
can't believe that. Right, let's go. Okay, right. I'm putting down one of the right answers are coming in. I'm putting down one of the ones.
Most of our viewers, most of our viewers are from the United States, aren't they?
Yeah, most of our viewers have got some of whatever sweet this is, probably, you know, waiting to hand out later on. I'm going for one that 2 people mentioned previously in the day.
See, I don't know if is it actually candy or is it chocolate or does that all come under the same thing?
Is that something we can have clarified? Is it candy as in sweets or candy as in chocolate? It's not chocolate. Repeat, not chocolate. Wipe that out. It's not chocolate. Did anybody
if my
say
sister
it
was
earlier
watching
on?
this, she would be going mad because her kids used to do Halloween. You know, she lives in the States, so her kids would be just, you know.
It's definitely a candy that we don't see much at all in the UK.
I mean, there's so many.
A candy. Right, no chocolate then. No chocolate. Oh, this is just because someone mentioned one sweet earlier, so I'm sticking to it. Okay. Sheila, how are you getting on?
Well, I'll put something down. I'm just trying to think of
This has stumped us, this one, hasn't it?
Yeah,
People
definitely.
in the US are probably just like, of course. Is it like when someone says to us, oh, is it the one that we said we always hand out in the UK? Okay, no, it's not. It's not that one. All right. Oh, Sheila's.
I'm just stuck, honestly.
You look like you're on the precipice of something really important.
Do you know, I'm trying to go through all the sweets that my sister used to send across to us when she first went out there in the 80s. She used to send us boxes of sweets and we'd open up and it would have like Twizzlers in and Hershey's Kisses and things like that. And then when I used to go over and see her, when the kids were little, we'd go out and buy candy, and I would be bringing it all home for the other nieces and nephews over here.
Right.
And now I just cannot think, because that was like 30 odd years ago. So.
Why didn't you? We're going to have to press you for an answer, apparently, Sheila.
Oh, I'm just gonna put.
You ready? Yeah. He's cracking the whip in there. Okay, what candy is most associated with Halloween in the United States? 3, 2, 1. I've gone Sour Patch.
Sour Patch.
Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
Candy
of course
it is. Never heard of it.
But yeah, that's the. It's a funny shaped one, isn't it? Yeah. Is it shaped like a? Yeah. Is it like like this? I'll hold
like
it up
a piece
when I've
of
drawn
corn.
it. Is it kind of a bit like that?
Okay, I got you. Lovely.
Is it kind of a bit that shape?
Oh, that
You know
sounds
what?
good.
We get that on a lot of dyes from companies, and like American companies, and I've never known what it is.
Well,
I've never known, and now I
you
do. I've looked at it and thought, what is that?
Now you
So
know.
now I know.
Okay, we've got one last question for the end of this round. Let's dive on in. It is, which famous horror movie features a killer wearing a white mask? Oh, I've just frozen there. Okay. Do you watch a lot of scary films, Sheila?
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I love scary films, and I love them. The gorier they are, the better.
Really?
Yeah, I love watching gory stuff. And when I was little, I was absolutely terrified of everything. I was terrified of myself. And I would, have to go to bed with a lock on the door and keep all the lights on. So yeah, and now I'm like, I don't care. I love watching Dexter.
Wow, do you?
Yeah.
We're seeing a lot of mixed answers on this one, apparently. I've just had an absolute light bulb moment and I've changed my answer. Wow, I did not. I am the complete opposite to you then, Sheila.
Really?
I'm an absolute wolf. I sometimes hide behind a cushion if something quite stressful happens on Coronation Street, which is like a soap opera here in the UK, where most of the people are sort of over 55. Let's have a little look in for the final one. 3, 2, 1. Scream. And you've gone Halloween, Jason.
Yes.
It's Halloween. But technically in Scream, it's also a white
There
mask.
is a white mask, yeah.
That's a ghost mask, though, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Well, that wasn't my first answer either. Okay, everybody, well done. We have got another another one of those coming up for you for your final chance to win. Right now, though, treat yourself to a brew or some sweets whilst we have a break. See you in a minute.
What I love most about Crafters TV is the community.
Crafters TV brings everyone together from different corners of the world.
It also connects you with people from all over the world.
You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family.
I feel like I'm crafting along with my friends.
I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much.
When you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go on the live chat, and you know people will be there for you as well.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
It's a place where we can all share our love for Crafters Companion, ideas, and get inspiration from each other.
So what's not to love about Crafters TV? So go make a coffee and pull up a chair. Let's all get crafting. I'll see you all there.
Craftaganza here, the ultimate crafting experience in the US and UK. Across 2 unforgettable days, enjoy 10 expert-led classes, hands-on projects and endless inspiration. Learn from our expert teachers, share the joy of crafting and connect with fellow crafters. You'll leave with new skills, finished projects and unforgettable memories. Join us in Dallas, Texas or Newton Aycliffe, County Durham. Don't miss your chance to be part of Craftaganza. Get your ticket today.
Hello everyone, I am Aaltje de Vries from the Netherlands. The question is what I like about Crafters Companion. When I bought my Gemini Junior in about June 2023, there was a card with a website. And I went looking and I thought, are there so many products? I didn't know. The shows, I watched them and I dare to chat, and the presenters were so great, so helpful and so professional. They taught me so much. And when I had a question, they told me how to do it, and they gave a demonstration. Also, if I had a problem, I could email. That team is so great. They always mailed back and always had an idea to solve my problem. I'm so glad with it. Well, I did not know everything about Sarah, but I see the difference in what she does and what it becomes now, the Crafters Companion. I can only say the whole team, everyone works so hard, so fine. Yeah, well, I didn't know it exists. The respect they have for everyone. I'm glad with it. I will say thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you for all you're doing. See you. Bye.
welcome back, guys and ghouls. Welcome to Crafters TV. We are here on our All Hallows Eve.
We are.
That was really good. It's better than that chicken you did before.
Yeah.
We have had a fabulous show already, and we've got loads more to come. We just had to give a massive whoop 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 to the incredible set that we have got. Check out some of these fabulous portraits that our wonderful Liam and creative team made just for this show. Isn't that just phenomenal?
I couldn't believe it when I walked in yesterday, because I looked at it and I thought, what event is coming up where we would have these? And I just didn't twig that it would be Halloween, because everyone looked so incredibly beautiful on the pictures. I thought, well, you know, if they'd been scary, I would have thought, oh yeah, it's Halloween. But I didn't. It's just like walking into a stately home.
Yes.
Where you see the princesses and princes and the kings and queens from way back when. And it's amazing that Liam has done this. Just absolutely incredible.
It really is. It's so special. We've got such a wonderful range. I do love how at home Ben looks. Ben just looks like, yeah, this is what I do on a Saturday.
He does, yeah. It looks like he's done that for. I think it's because he's got his gloves in his hand as well.
Yes,
it's beautiful.
Absolutely. Have a little look at Debbie as well.
She's like a little, like a princess from Disney, isn't she?
Oh, 100%.
On there.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, with a little cheeky smile.
You could franchise them, couldn't you, the toys?
Yeah.
And then you've got myself as well, where I have got, I don't know how they've managed it, I will ask, the slickest hair I've never been able to perform in real life, so I'm absolutely loving it, I have to say.
You really look like a member of the royal family on there with your hair in that style.
It's phenomenal, isn't it? A huge well done to the entire team. It's just breathtaking, it really is. Speaking of breathtaking, does your breath get taken away from an absolute bargain? If so, head on over to our website. We have got your Crafters Companion outlet on for you today. We have got some really special deals and discounts on there, so please do go and seize the moment. Once they're out, they're out. Do not forget as well that today we are going to be doing, in this show, so in the next sort of hour or so, we're going to be doing Win Your Basket, which means that anyone who checks out their basket, one of you will get selected at random, and quite frankly, we give you it all for free, okay? So now is the perfect time to treat yourself to it. We have got just so many more treats and demonstrations coming up for you. But as the night is drawing to a close, it's time to say hi to our wonderful Ben as we are wrapping up at the NEC. Hello, Ben.
Thanks, Becky. Hopefully you guys are having a brilliant time on Friday Fright Live. Go Team Facebook. Facebook. Go on, Becky, go on. We've had a brilliant day down here. It's been so much fun. Things just beginning to wrap up now on our stall. It's a lot quieter than it was, but we've had so many people down here grabbing all of their bargains, coming down for photos and having all the fun. We've had a brilliant time. And we're doing it all over again tomorrow. If you're coming down, it's expected to be the busiest day of the 4 because look who's in town. Sarah's going to be here. I believe she is opening up the event tomorrow, and then while she's going to be on the Crafters Companion stall, she's going to be here, there and everywhere doing lots of different things. I also believe she is going to be doing some book signing tomorrow. We've got her Craft Your Yearbook on the stall for a tenner, so if you want to come down and get Sarah to sign it, then that's something to look forward to tomorrow, and it's just going to be another fantastic day. If you're coming down, we are J40. Come down, meet the team. If you were here in March, our stall is so much bigger. We've got all of the outlet items and some things that you might have missed out on recently. Things like the Christmas collections from July. We've got the sparkling winter box just about still available, and loads of craft essentials as well. So pop down to the stall tomorrow. It will be a fantastic day. Enjoy the rest of Friday Fright Live with Sheila and Becky, and I will see you back on Crafters TV on Monday. Happy Halloween, everyone.
Oh, it's just fantastic. It sounds like you've had such a brilliant day today, Ben. It really does. And I'm sorry I am letting down Team Facebook at this point, but there is still time. So thank you for that. We remember that you can join the lovely Ben back here on Monday, so definitely worth tuning in for that. In that break, I have been privy to, I don't know, I don't know how to put words to it. But Sheila has essentially set out her store with all of these lovely designs. The only comment that was breathed was, oh, that looks like a lovely display. And Sheila went into, would you like to just remind us, Sheila?
I don't know if I can now.
I'll give you an example.
So we were being like a Cockney market stall holder, wasn't I? So I was saying, come on, lovelies, come on, roll up, get more lovely fruit and veg here. Come on, got bananas, got apples, got pears, got strawberries, got melon. Not only that, we started selling eyeshadow palettes. Roll up, get them now while we've got them.
When that accent comes out of nowhere and she's asking you to have a look at the lovely melons, you really, it adds a certain spice to your Friday, I have to say. That's what happens in the breaks at CTV, by the way. Just FYI, behind the scenes. Okay, we have got for you our fruit treat boxes here. These really are phenomenal and fun for you to be able to create boxes that you can gift, but it's not just boxes, these could be used for cards and so much more. And bringing to you your selection of fruit from Sheila's lovely market stall. And we have got for you the Sublime Strawberry, the very best, this is called. You're not just getting the actual strawberry designs to die cut these out, you're also getting sentiments such as, you're the very best, and thank you very much. As well as this, we're bringing to you your sort of, we're calling it live your zest life. So this could be limes, lemons, oranges, makeup pouches, as we have discussed and found from Sheila's stall. This is a really great one. Let me give you some of the sentiments that are included, but not limited to. Squeeze the day, and the zest is yet to come. So those are some of those ones. Your final one in this collection is a really nice big one. These ones are the melons, your watermelons that you've got here. Remember though, you don't have to even do the pips, do you? You could do it in different colours. It could be any kind of melon. And in this one, some of your sentiments include, you're one in a melon. They're really cutesy, they're very, very sweet, but they're very, very versatile, aren't they, Sheila?
They're beautiful. You know what? We've shown them, and so many people have bought them and have turned them into other things. You know, like we've seen here, our marvellous design team decided to not only use them in the colours and the style that they're meant to be. So, like the lemon, for instance, has been changed into an orange. It's been changed into a lime. So straight away, because these fruits are similar, then you can do that. But we've got boxes, we've got napkin holders, we've got cards. So just using one bit of the template that comes in there. Then we've also got our lovely Jack that was here the other day, did an eyeshadow palette. We've also done, we did a bat actually out of one a few weeks ago, didn't we? I don't know what happened to it. It disappeared. It just flew away. Yeah, but we made a bat and it's amazing. Honestly, we've made a person out of it as well. You can just, each time you look at them, you go, you know what, I'm going to mix that one with that one, and I think I can make this one. People have suggested doing it that way, making like a little rocking boat.
Gorgeous.
You know, with the melon, we've said, why not do rocking Christmas trees? So do them in green, decorate them with gems or pearls or whatever, and then you've got rocking Christmas trees. So there's so many things you can do with them. And the nice thing is you get dies, stamps and templates, so it's a really nice craft to kind of sit and do and just enjoy that nice quiet time cutting the templates out and stuff. So yeah, I've got some great ideas here, and hopefully when I get to the demo we'll be able to show you another idea that is kind of right for this evening.
Perfect. So we are going to have a demo with that now. Whilst you're packing them away, let me remind you, you're getting the strawberry, the melon and the zest for life in this one. And we've had loads of you messaging in. I love that people have started sending jokes. Please, Halloween jokes in. Jane is saying, hi Becky and Sheila. How do you know when a vampire is cold or has a cold? They start coughing.
Hey!
That's brilliant. I've not heard that one before. Very good. I've got Nefertiti in saying great price on the winter box. Completely agree. Lynn says, apologies I didn't say hi to Becky and Sheila and all the CTV team from Newcastle. We, Lynn, will let you off this time. All right. And next time it's a trick. There's absolutely loads of you getting in. Hello to Carolyn. Lovely to see you. Mary Pat saying that she loved the tag that you did, Sheila.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it was really beautiful, wasn't it? I loved all the layers. Hello. I can't believe how well people did, by the way, on that first round of our game. People were getting 5 out of 5. Like, Chica got 5 out of 5. Justy got 5 out of 5. As did Nefertiti. Did Jess. How many did I get? I think I only got 1, didn't I? Yeah. Right. 2-1 to Sheila at the moment.
Well, that's a first.
But there's 5 more questions coming up, so who knows? Early days. Oh, loads of you. Tracy got them all right. Faye got them all right. Alice did as well. Anika got them all right. I love it. Chica's messaged in saying, I'm eating a bag of Haribo from the treat tub.
Oh,
do you know what? You can't on Halloween, when can you? Hello to Lisa saying, lovely. Like spooky old pictures in a haunted house. Exactly. Do the eyes move and follow you? Yes, you can sense them. They're brilliant, aren't they? They're really special. The teams have done a brilliant job. Trudy saying, Leah and team did such an over-the-top job of awesomeness. It really is beautiful. We have had, just whilst you're getting ready to set up, we have had a question in from lovely Linda about these. Could the strawberry be made into candy corn?
I guess it could, because I'm going to be using the strawberry. In fact, if I hold it up there,
yes,
it could, couldn't it?
Yeah, that's a great
Candy
idea.
corn, definitely.
Yeah,
could be used. It's a great shape for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, straight away you could do that. Yeah.
Perfect. That's a really good idea. I love that. Happy days. Okay, shall we dive on into a demo? Let's do it. What fruit are we picking this evening, Sheila?
Okay, so we're using a few bits and we're not going to use it as fruit. It's going to be, because it's Halloween, and I know Halloween will be finished tomorrow, but we're going to do something on a Halloween theme. So what I want to do is I want to make like a witch. Ooh. So I want to make a witch's face with a hat. Okay. So I've taken some bright green, which I think would be good for the witch's face. And what we're going to do, just draw on the template. And this is from we did say strawberry, didn't we? Yes, we did. So this is from the strawberry. So I'm going to draw around that and chop that out straight away. That will become the witch's face. Now, we know that, like, you know, images of cartoon witches and things, and when we watch, you know, funny programs on TV with witches, the traditional witch has got like the long face, hasn't she, with the pointy chin?
Yeah, well, so, if you think of Wicked, the absolute smash success.
Yeah.
Got green witch in that.
So we think that, well, that's going to be our witch's head. And then obviously with that same piece, well, we need a witch's hat. So I was wondering if we do the hat in the... Actually, no, we won't do it in the glitter, because I'll tell you why. We'll use the glitter in a minute. What we're going to do is we're going to use it that way.
Okay.
To create a hat. So this will be, obviously, the top part of the hat. We'll just draw around it with the pencil. I'm going to snip that out, and then that will be the top bit of the hat. And then obviously we're going to need a brim on there. So perfect thing to use as a brim for this will be and this is from the watermelon, I think.
Okay.
This is the die set from the watermelon. So one of these pieces here, this is going to work for the brim of the hat. In fact, let's do this one because it's a little bit bigger in length, and that would just fit better, I think. So we'll do that as the brim. We'll cut that from a little bit of glitter card, I think, just to give it a bit of like a bit of a difference, just as a contrast as well.
Which going out on a Saturday night?
Yeah,
With
why
a little,
not?
Little zhuzh.
if they're not going out tonight, then they're not going out at all, are they?
So true.
You know, if they can't go out on Halloween, when can they?
We've had another joke in.
Oh, okay.
Whilst you're going through that. Fred, what does a ghost like for breakfast?
Oh, don't know.
A boo-berry muffin.
Boo-berry muffin. Oh, dear me, that's made a
That was
grunt.
attractive.
It's made a grunt.
I love
So that's a winner. That's a winner.
brilliant.
Oh, that's funny.
Do keep
That's
them coming
funny.
in, they're fab.
Oh, gosh. Right, so what I'm going to do here now, because the hat will go further down on the head, I'm going to just trim along here. So I'm going to pop that on with a pad, just so that it's slightly raised. And then we will trim a bit of the black from below it, so we know it looks a little bit more hat-shaped.
Lovely.
Okay, and we get a bit more of that kind of brim effect on there. So we can get rid of this little bit here. We don't need that bit. Okay. So what we need to do now, so we've kind of got a hat and we've got a face now. So what we want to do now, we want to try and do her nose. So with her nose, what we're going to do, we're going to use the, in fact, let me see which one it is. It's one of these. So this is the one from the lemon. So I'm going to use, again, another piece of green. And I'm going to cut them all out because obviously it's easier because of the die being, you know, a whole die, but it will cut 4 pieces. So what we'll do, we'll pop this through here like this, and this will give us a nose that we can kind of shape a bit. Okay, like this. So we've got 4 of those. So we can pop those on the desk there. Pop that to one side, pop that back on there, and then we don't lose it. And then we're going to use this for a nose. So what we can do here now, we can shape it a little bit. So I'm going to bend it a bit that way, bend it a bit that way, and then we will bend the end so that we can see that she's got like a bit of a crooked nose like that, bit witchy, bit witchy-fied. Okay, and then what we'll do is we will stick that onto her face. What I'll do, just do another little fold there so I can tuck that back in like that, and that will go on her face like that. And straight away we've got witch's nose. So let's glue that on.
That's fab, that is, isn't it? I love it.
And obviously you could be adding ink. If you've got some like black ink or some grey ink, go around all these pieces just to make her look a little bit kind of old and worn.
That's a great idea.
But for now I'm just going to do it like this because I know we've got to get on with stuff. So I'm going to do that. So we'll give that a second to just kind of bond on there. While that is going there, and while it's drying, we're going to then take... This table today has never been in such a mess as it's been because I'm getting, well, I'm sure it has, yeah, but for me, I'm getting so many bits and bobs out of here.
We've given you so many treats, haven't we?
See which bit I'm looking for.
And loving this idea as like a Wicked card, as in the film, because there's another Wicked film coming out,
Yeah,
isn't
there is, I believe, yes.
Next year,
Is it on
maybe.
there?
I could have made that up.
Could be.
But
There
I can
is.
imagine them being real big sellers, because let me tell you, that film was popular.
Oh,
Wasn't
gosh,
it?
yeah. Yeah, it was... yeah, I did go and see it, actually, down in London. I took my friend
the actual
as
stage show?
as a birthday. Yeah, like a musical in West End. And it was really weird because one of my musician friends, when I was sat there, when the band was warming up in the pit, we were just sat there for half an hour before, I kept looking, I thought, there's this guy playing trumpet with a bald head, and I'm sure that's my friend Andy. And sure enough, it was, and I texted him before the show went live, and I said, are you actually playing in the pit band tonight with... for Wicked? And he said, yeah, I am. I said, well, I'm in the audience watching it with a friend. And he said, oh my goodness, I'll come and see you once we, you know, in the interval, I'll see you outside.
Cool.
And I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. So yeah, I could see him. I was right up in the, you know, in the gods, but I could see him. Yeah, I could see him with his bald head, you know. So
Oh.
yeah, So that was quite funny.
That's
so we've got a
brilliant.
little bit of hair there now.
love
I feel
that.
like I should have just brought it down a bit. So that's what I'm going to do, because I want it to just poke out under her hat, if possible. So
Brilliant.
let me just look at that. That's better.
Oh, that looks great.
I'm happy with that, lower down. Okay, and then we have to do the usual thing that I always do when we're making a funny character, is to put the googly eyes on and make her look a bit strange and a bit funny. So let's do that there. Let's do a googly eye. No, a witch wouldn't normally have a googly eye, but anyway, tonight she is going to have one like that. We're making her look a little bit crooked like that. Okay, so you can see now she's developing into a witch. So what we'll do again now, we'll cut another couple of these, and then we can stick that on. So again, I'll just cut another. Where's my lip? There it is. Am I all right for a minute? Am I going all right?
Of course you are.
Okay.
George producing tonight, you know he's chilling
I
like
know
a
George
villain.
just chills.
in there.
Honestly, if he could come
chilling
in
like a villain.
I think if he could come in his pyjamas and his slippers, he would, and just sit with his feet up.
He said he would.
He really would.
He said he absolutely would.
I know, especially today while you're full of a cold. George is not at his
bless
best
him.
today. But yeah, fairy blanket, hot water bottle, lem sip.
I know where you can get a big fluffy blanket if Jake's not using it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean not Jake? Sorry, I mean, yeah. Dare I not say the when we had a chill?
Yes. He's here in spirit.
I know, yeah.
He's here in spirit. He is. He's here in spirit.
Oh, I love that you're adding more hair here.
Yes, because she needs it. She needed a bit more. I felt she looked a little bit odd. So again, we'll give her a nice. I know a witch would normally have black hair, but we're doing it orange, greens, and purples and blacks. Are the Halloween colours, aren't they?
Yes.
So you know, and that's what makes it fun. And then I've got as well some of. In fact, I'll show you in a second. I've actually got the one of these pieces which I cut, like not today, I already had them in a bag, and it's the black bit that I'm going to use in a minute, but it's like the kind of like the edge of the lemon. So I'd cut it in black, and I've kept them because if you trim them down, they're really good for like smiles on faces and things. So I had kept them. So let's just get a bit of tacky glue on here so we can tuck this in. So she's getting to be quite ugly now, isn't she, really?
She's definitely, yeah.
Unique.
She's had a day of it, hasn't she?
She's had a day of it. She most certainly has. She most certainly has. So obviously I had one of these, which was like the edge of the lemon. So what we're going to do is we're going to just do a little part of it. So that will be her mouth. So it'll make her a little bit more. Let's use this bit because it curves more in the middle. So I don't want to make her completely miserable, but she needs to have like a little bit of a
smirk.
A smirk, or
Okay.
yeah. So we can kind of do that. So she's a little bit happy.
Yeah.
And then what we'll do, just grab my just grab a black pen, because I've got my black pen here. So give her like a little wart on her chin, and then we give her one like on her nose here maybe, and one here. So she's quite, she's quite witchy. And then we can give her some eyebrows just with her fine liner pen, like this. She reminded me of someone that used to
Do you
be
want to name them?
on TV, and I don't know who it was. But when I put those eyebrows on then and that face, I was like, look at that. She is one hot witch. Isn't she? Blimey. So what we're going to do now to just make her look all right, if we can, we're just going to pop her onto a background. So let's do that. So she's got her hat on there now. And then what we'll do is we will just pop. So I'm going to do a little simple easel card, and we're just going to do a couple of layers. I've got a layer of black, and I've got a layer of this. I found this in a paper pad just down here in the on the shelves where we keep all our stuff. And I thought, right, that's perfect. That will do for a Halloween project. So we do a little easel card, and what we will do is, and I'm doing it quickly, and then we can just get it finished. There we go. And then we've got our front section folded in half. So what we're going to do is we'll put the green layer again on the top here. And you could always do more hair so that it's longer. So you could put some of that orange like behind. So she looks like she's got longer hair.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Which will be a little bit better, I think. Just make her look a bit more womanly. And then what we'll do, a little bit of glue on this section here. Always glue this section if you're doing an easel card, not an eagle card, an easel card. I used to do it all the time. I used to naturally pick this up and just glue it all over and then go to stick it on and think, oh, we only needed half of that. So yeah, if you can remember to do that, then that's a good little tip. So what we're going to do now, we're going to pop her on here like this. So she's going to kind of stand above there. But what we will do as well, now I'm just going to do this with my scissors. I'm just going to cut some shoulders like this. So this can go here, so she does look like she's actually wearing something. Okay, like that. So I'm going to trim off across here. I'll just do it with the scissors. It'll be totally fine for now, because we're just showing different things. And again, you can do this, you know, with obviously. Remember, we did it once before where we did it like this. And I keep all these bits that I use, and we actually tried it with hair like that. This is like cartoon hair on a person. Or you can do it like that and then make it into a boy. So, you know, you can have lots of fun with it. You can really kind of go to town with it. But I think if you were doing this, you wouldn't do it as a witch, obviously, but you might do next year if you've got the treat boxes. I would be doing more hair coming out with that lovely shape that comes from the top of the strawberry. And we can do that there, like that. We will stick her like this, and I'm just going to glue her. She's not very attractive, but she's okay. She's okay.
We've all got a type, Sheila. We've all got a type. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Well, in this case, it definitely is, isn't it? This is it. Yeah. Say that again. Sorry. All right. Okay.
Should be getting lots of
He's changed his mind.
white.
Whatever he was saying, he's now changed his mind. Sorry, they do make me laugh with the things they're saying. She's got a nice coloured top.
She does, yeah.
Okay,
She's
so what we're
great.
going to do next, I'm just going to pop this. So what I'm going to do is going to make it a bit crazy. Oh, do you know, they're saying some funny comments in the room there.
George says that's what he looks like now.
He did, yeah,
Well,
he did.
I completely disagree. You might have become even more ill. Even more green than previously.
Oh, dear me.
Susie T. Thank you, Susie T, for looking at this up for me. Apparently, the Wicked show is out next month.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Really? Wow.
As in the Wicked film, you know, the Wicked film, the second one.
Yes.
Brilliant. Thank you for that. So a great time to get making these ones. Really, really good.
So what we're going to do now is, if I had more time, I would be adding more purple. Okay, I'd be doing more purple on here, and I would be making it so that this looks like the rest of a dress comes down, and then these are her shoes. So that's what I would try and do. But obviously, we need to kind of get on, don't we? But and you can put greeting on there or anything. It's just a bit of fun. And it's surprising what you can do, isn't it? From a box that was meant to be a strawberry, a lemon, and a melon, you can turn it into a witch on Halloween. So it's quite funny.
That make is getting so much love. It really, truly is. Tracy's saying, oh, it's so therapeutic watching Sheila craft. Melanie's saying, love the googly eyes. Kath saying, such a clever idea. Beth saying, Sheila is so creative. Wow, Sheila, wow, says Nefertiti. This is amazing, Sheila. She's a tipsy witch, Trudy thinks. You're just getting so much love. It's fantastic, isn't it? Pat is saying, I just love Sheila's imagination and her thinking outside of the box, literally. And Becky, I love your beautiful nails. I meant to tell you earlier. Thank you, Pat. That's nice of you. You've got a lovely face. There, I said it. So it is just astonishing, isn't it? The amount of creativity you can get for just £28 or $36 across the board on these fruit treat boxes. It's just fantastic. Grab them whilst you can. It's time for the final round and your final chance to win in our Fright Night Trivia. The score thus far from round 1 is 1-2, okay? Sheila is doubly as good at this than myself.
I usually lose, honest. There's been games where I've had none.
There's still a chance for me to drag it back, though, I feel, for you, wonderful team Facebook. We've got 5 more questions. Lovely Sheila is with us on for the YouTube team. And remember, 5 of you from whichever team wins will be picked at random, and you can get £10 or $10 in your account. On us, you're welcome. So let's dive on in for our next trivia question. This is round 1 of 2 of the 2. Does that make sense? What is the word Halloween short for? Halloween's actually quite a long word.
Yeah.
Any thoughts, Sheila, at this point?
No, I don't know. You would extend that.
It's short for a few words. Okay, I get it. I'm on here. Right, yeah. I say that with such confidence, but I'm not entirely sure. Right answers are flooding in. Both Facebook and YouTube are doing pretty well in this one, apparently. I've got my answer down. I'm going to be honest, my confidence today on this one, I'm saying 97.5%.
Right, okay.
What are you saying for yours,
Well,
Sheila?
maybe 70, maybe.
Well, really? Right, both
Yeah,
answers.
both got an answer.
Maybe I'm just trying to get into your head, though. Who knows?
Yeah, welcome. Come in. It's open.
Loads and loads of correct answers flooding on in. Shall we have a look? It is short for, I think, All Hallows Eve. Hey, we both got it. Well done. That's brilliant.
All right.
All Hallows Eve.
There
That
we
means
go.
it's 3-2 now. I'm trying to do this for you, Team Facebook. Okay, this is our second question out of these final 5. Let's go. What animal is often associated with witches? Lovely. I feel like this is more on my level of questioning. This is the easier round, you think? Do you know what, though? I'd rather you do the easier round last, because that would have lulled me into a false sense of security for the first round, which was basically just rock hard. It was well hard. I mean, everyone else pretty much got 5 out of 5, but not the point. How confident are you, Sheila?
I'm pretty confident on this.
Right. Okay. Lots of you coming in with the right answer to this. Don't forget, get those comments in. Should we have a little look? Round 2, question 2. It is. I've gone for black cat. Same wording. The answer is black cat. Perfect. The black cats will be out in force this evening, I reckon. That's perfect. This is the third question of round 2, okay? Let's have a little look. What type of monster is said to transform during a full moon? Oh, you look a bit stumped there, Sheila.
Pardon?
You look a bit stumped. Or are you just playing the game? Are you trying to get into my head now?
I am, yeah.
I'm just trying to spell it right. Oh, you get it.
Don't judge spelling me, don't judge.
Apparently lots of people getting this right. A lot of people. Confident level?
Yes. Very confident.
Yes, confident.
Yes, confident.
I feel like so far this round is quite a bit easier. And apparently you've just yourself realised that these are quite a bit easier. There we go. The questions before, some of the answers are things I've never heard of.
Yeah,
Harry
pretty
Houdini,
hard.
throw him in there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a little look. What type of monster is said to transform during a full moon? Oh, werewolf. Werewolf. Yay! Yes! Fantastic! Oh, you gave him a little jump in the gallery then, Sheila, with that. Love it. Okay, let's get on to our next one, shall we? This is question 4 for this round, penultimate question. What do vampires traditionally dislike?
Oh,
I would say there could be a few things.
I
for
think there
this,
could be a few things. Yes.
But
I
think there's one.
They don't like pizza.
stands
I
out.
know that. They don't like pizza, definitely not.
They don't like what? Pizza?
Pizza.
Do they not?
Yeah.
Are you trying to
pull?
Are you trying to psych
I'm trying
me
to
out?
pull a stunt.
She's trying to psych me out. Facebook team, come on. That you went straight in on that one, Sheila.
Yeah, I'm confident with this, but
Yeah.
you know, you never
Yeah.
know. Like you said, Becky, there are a few things that they don't like.
Love it. Quite a few of you are giving the correct answer that does match with ours, but then some are saying the other things that are associated, the accessories, if you will. I have a feeling that we've both gone for the same one. Because you instantly mentioned pizza, an edible food.
Yeah.
So I feel like you've given me a little something there. Okay, what do vampires traditionally dislike? I've gone for garlic.
Yes. Yay! We got it right.
Well
This is
done,
good.
everybody. Okay, perfect. Right, so this one, the only way for a draw now is if you get this wrong and I get this right, isn't it?
Yes. Indeed.
It's neck and neck. Vampires.
Neck and neck.
Okay, right, it's the last question. I'll do my best for you.
Me too.
What item do people bob for at Halloween parties? Cider? No? Bob for cider? You're having quite an intense look at the question there, Sheila, I've noticed.
Yeah, because I'm not sure.
Oh, the pen's going down. Oh,
Pen's
right.
gone down. I've got an answer, but it might not be right.
I don't know. I've got faith in you on this one.
Have you?
If Sheila gets this one wrong and I get it right, we are splitting the winnings between us. If I get it right, well, if we both get it right, Sheila wins. Okay, so this really is the final countdown. So this would make it. If we both got it right, it would be 7-6. But if Sheila gets it wrong, and I get it right, it's 6-all.
You're confusing me so much. Just let's
Are we ready for this? Okay, let's turn around in 3, 2, 1. We both said apples. It is. That means that the lovely Team YouTube wins. Congratulations,
For the
Sheila.
first time ever, I think. Yay!
So, can we please, my wonderful social team, can we get 5 winners from YouTube, and we will announce them shortly. Good game.
Good game
Well done,
indeed.
Sheila. Well done. We have got so many more treats coming up for you and more inspiration. Right here, right now, though, it is time for some important messages from Ben and I.
The first bit of good news, Diane, though, is relating to orders for our US friends from birthday, isn't it?
It is. I am delighted to say that the containers have arrived safe and sound into port. I know I saw lots of people on social media saying, what's the latest? How have they got on? I know we've seen hurricanes and things in the news, so I am delighted to report that they have docked. So they're just working their way through customs now, then they'll be on the way to the warehouse, and so we are absolutely on track, as promised, to be shipping from the 10th of November.
This is fantastic news, and we always said, didn't we, and we always try to be that as a company, I think, that we always try and be sort of clear and open and honest and transparent. So whilst our customers delight, you must be delighted as well that this has all sort of come off.
I really am. I'm so pleased. I know everyone was really worried, and it's, you know, with everything that's happened over the last couple of months, it was a big thing for our customers, for you guys in the US to trust us and be confident that that product was going to arrive safe and sound. And I know you were quite jealous when I've seen the pictures on socials of our UK customers receiving all of their birthday goodies, and you guys thinking, oh, no, you know, when are we going to receive them? So I'm really delighted that it's literally now only days away from starting to ship out.
Because next week, Diane, there's going to be a very, very happy day here, isn't there, at Crafter's Companion?
There is indeed. So the whole time that I've been here, people have been talking about these products and when are they going to come in, when are we going to have them? And I am delighted to say that the Geminis have shipped.
Sorry. So when you say the Geminis have shipped, just explain and expand a little bit more. As of Tuesday, what are we going to be able to get our hands on?
So on Tuesday, from 7 a.m. in the UK for our UK customers and 7 a.m. Eastern time for our US customers, the minis, the midis, the Gemini 2s and the Gemini Juniors are going to be available for pre-sale. And
yes,
all of the accessories that you've all been desperate to get your hands on, they will all be live 7 a.m. in the UK, 7 a.m. Eastern time. We've tried to do the timing so that everybody has the maximum opportunity to be online when these become available and get them in their baskets and get them checked out.
That is amazing. So you guys will know the time. So 7 a.m. Eastern, that means 6 a.m. if you're Central, 4 a.m. if you're Pacific. And this has arrived at a brilliant time, because I know, no doubt, Diane, you'll have seen as well. I've seen a lot of posts recently, particularly on the I'm a Crafter Companion page, of people like down to the bare bones when it comes to like folders and plates and things. It's like you know when blokes wait for Christmas and they need the new boxer shorts and they need the new socks. That's what it feels like in the world of like the Gemini 2 and the minis. But we'll have all the folders and like all of the plates available for all the machines, yeah?
Absolutely. We've reordered everything, and I didn't want to announce it until I knew they were definitely on their way. But they are on their way, and therefore we can then put them available for sale.
That is brilliant. And so the tip from the top, I guess, is to get in nice and early on Tuesday to secure order, because I have a feeling a lot of people will be buying a lot of plates and folders, won't they?
I think definitely for your accessories, and that's, again, why we've tried to hit those times that we have, because we heard a lot of the feedback in birthday and hearing people, and I know that some of you will be working and things like that, so we were trying to pick a time when all of you loyal customers would all be available to be able to get on and get those things into your basket. I suspect that I'll be having to reorder pretty quickly based on what I expect to end up in people's baskets next week. So we'll announce if we're going to reorder. If we sell out of anything, I'll place reorders straight away. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the excitement on Tuesday.
Friday Fright Night continues at Crafter's Companion. Welcome back to you, my wonderful lot. I have still got so many goodies for you, okay? I've got more demos, I've got more giveaways, I've got some treats, I've got it all to come. So do stick with us for the final bit of this fabulous evening. One thing I really do want to draw your attention to, because our stock is lower than we wanted it to be on this. It's already sold out in the UK, we do apologise. US, you have your final chances to grab your hands on Sparkling Winter Collection. You have got over 530 elements within this, including but not limited to printed papers, vellum, acetate card, pearlescent pearls. We've got pre-cooked gift tags, you've got loads of snowflakes that are like wooden snowflakes, you've got embossed cards, you've just got snowflakes, you've got glitter, you've got gilding flakes, you've got it all in here. And it's so fantastic as a gift for somebody. First off, because they'll definitely think it costs more than it did at that price here today, but also because on this, even if someone's really new to craft and they don't have a die cutting machine, you can make with this. It is a stunning collection, but it is very, very popular, understandably. So please do seize the moment on that one whilst you can. I've actually got something that could go rather nicely with it, if you wish. Ta-da! Let's add some sparkle. We have got this in different deals. UK version is on your screen right here, right now. If you haven't seen what this is before, really, really easy. Essentially, you have got within here a tool which helps grab and heat your fabulous sort of sticky back gems, your hot back gems. These are the variety of gems that you're getting as part of this bundle. It's just some of them. You're not just getting one of each, you know. This is just some that we're bringing to you as part of this today. You can use this on so many different things. It's not just about using it on cards or paper stock. You can actually use these on fabric and so much more. It is a really easy tool to be able to use, and you can just bedazzle so many different things. £35 for you in the UK today, and yes, that is with the crystals and the gems. US, it's only $45 on this one, apart from that Club Inspire, which is sensational. So seize the moment. If you love sparkle, if you love shine, if you love inspo, Sheila's divine.
Yay! So, we've got a few samples, as you can see on the table here, which just shows what you can use the rhinestones with. So we've got like the little canvas bags, which work really well. Really adheres very well to fabric and to canvas, to plastic. You can put it on wood, you can put it on card, paper, clothing, shoes, handbags. We just suggest that you don't put it onto glass, because the tip and the stones get very hot as well. So as a safety aspect, you're better to just do it on like cards and things like that. We've also got it put onto these. I have to show you these because these are just the cutest things. Look at these little flowered jeans. How amazing are they? And look at the little back pockets as well. They're just the cutest things ever. Aren't they just amazing? They look absolutely fabulous. So lovely. And then we've also got here, we've got a t-shirt. So we've got a little t-shirt and already got the hearts on here and one or two stones that have been applied later. So I'm going to add one or two more stones to this. Well, you can see the two at the bottom there that just kind of randomly placed. We're going to add a few more so it looks a little bit better. Now, what I would suggest as well, if you're putting it onto maybe your jeans or an item of clothing or something like that, or a pocket maybe, put like a little piece of board in or something like that so it doesn't go through, the heat doesn't go through, it just stays on the one surface. So I'm just going to put a sheet of our mount board in. If you've not got mount board, just use like a box from like some breakfast cereal or something like that, or a box or something, and just pop that underneath so it doesn't go through to the back of the t-shirt. When you've put it on your clothing as well, you can wash it, but you need to do it on a 30 or like a gentle wash, 30 or below, 30 degrees or below, and they should stay on there. So you do have to wash the t-shirt when they're on there. That's what you can do. So what we're going to do, we're going to use some of the clear stones. Now, in the clear ones, you don't actually get totally clear ones. You do get clear ones. I'll show you, I'll tip some out. You get clear ones, you get black ones, and then you get like almost like a smoked glass. So if I put those three there in a line, you can see what I mean by those. So we've got clear, we've got black, and then we've got like a smoked, something in between the two. And you will get 4 sizes. So there's 4 sizes. There's that one, there's the big one, there's the, let me find the other ones that there are. There's a tiny one, and the tiny ones tend to sit in the bottom of the tub. But what I'll do, I'll show you as we go along, because I'm sure there'll be one there. We've got this size, so let's get them there. 1, 2, 3, And let's grab that other one. 1, 2, 3, and then we've got an even smaller one in here, I think. I'm sure we've got a really teeny one. Yes, we have. It's the teeniest stone. It's the cutest stone. Look at that. So cute. Teeny one. Now, you can't apply just regular gems using this tool because they've got to have the glue on the back. So you can see on the back of them, we've got like tiny dotty glue areas. And as you put that onto your fabric and then you heat it with the tool, that puts pressure on, heat, and then that melts the glue. So with your tool, when you plug it in, obviously you've got a switch here, and this is important, and I always tell you this because I would hate for you to burn yourself. A bit like a hot glue gun, they get very warm, get very hot. So when you switch it on, you get a red light on, and the red light stays on all the time. You don't have to wait for it going green because it never goes green. It stays red, which is almost like a warning to say this is on now and it's hot. Obviously you've got the ridged area here, and this is where you hold it. Don't hold it where the vents are here, because this does emit warm air so that it doesn't, you know, melt the casing. This bit gets extremely hot. The metal rod goes right up here into like the electronic part, and as soon as you put the tip in there, the tip is brass, and the brass just heats up in seconds. So I would suggest that you get yourself some maybe some finger protectors or some silicone finger protectors, hot glue protectors like that, and just put those on when you're putting the tip in and when you're taking it out. The other thing I would suggest is when you're taking the tip out, turn it off first, let it cool down, take it out, put it onto like a rubber mat or a silicone mat, and then give it a chance to cool down before you put the next tip in. And even though that next tip is going to be cool, make sure you wear your finger protectors. Honestly, it just saves taking your skin off and giving yourself a burn, and we don't want that in our crafting. So this is heated up now. I've already got my end in here, which I'm going to put over the top now of the gems. So we're going to carry on with the clear ones like we've got on here. So these are clear, so I'm going to go with clear. These are crystal, and then we've got pinks here, and you get variations of colour in each of the pots. All the pots are 30 grams, apart from the one that's got the stars, the hearts and the squares in. That's a 40-gram pot, so they're quite a bit bigger. So I think what we're going to do, because we've got 2 gems here, we'll pop one up here just to try and space it out a little bit. You will get a stand with it, and you will get 7 different size tips. Any that are flat, you use with the hot gem pack, which is the 40-gram crystal shapes, because that's the heart, square, and the star. Yeah, I couldn't think what it was then. Thank you, Becky. I was like, what was it? What was it? So we're going to pop this on now. When you put it on, remember, hold it here on this ridged area and just press it on and wait. It's always better to hold it completely straight and upright, and you just need to wait. Obviously, the bigger the stone, the longer it will take to heat it up, because the heater's got to go through the glass. It's got to penetrate that gem and then get to the bottom and heat that glue. So it might take, depending on the size of the stone and what you're putting it onto, maybe about 20 seconds. If you think it's on there, you can take that off and push it. It is on there, but I might just hold it for a little bit longer because it's a big rhinestone. So while that's happening, I can get another one. And we can do them kind of a little bit more random. I'm trying to keep in theme with the, you know, the theme of what we've already got going on. I would have done crystal ones, but because we've got clear ones put on here, then I'm going to keep with the crystal ones.
Lovely.
So that will be fine now. That's on. You can push it with the tool. If it moves a bit, obviously it needs a little bit more heat. So with this one, we'll put this one a bit closer here to the heart, and then we can put that on there. So I think we'll do another one, and I'm not going to change the heads on this and the brass tips, because obviously we've not got a lot of time left on the show now. So but I know you've seen us do this many times. We did it yesterday as well, I think. We've had it on all week, I think, on and off. So I don't know. I'm trying to think when it was on. I know I did it yesterday. And sometimes they're showing you how to do it. We don't get to do a whole project because it does take quite a lot of time. And unless you bring one in that's already half done, then it does take a while. But it's one of those projects one of those crafts that you can do just at your leisure. You know what I mean? You don't have to rush it. And as I've said, it does adhere to fabric really well, and like denim jackets and jeans and things like that. So we'll pop this last one on, and then obviously we can leave it to cool down and switch it off, leave it to cool down before we remove the tip. But if you do need to take it out for any reason, do wear something on your fingers that will protect it, because it does get very hot, like a hot glue gun. And you'll know, I've done it myself. I've had a million hot glue burns, and I feel it, and then I just try and rub it off, and then I go, ah! It really hurts like a few seconds later. So, again, it's a really nice, what I'd like to call like a take your time craft. It's something you can do, when you're sat in on a cold night, or when you just want a bit of quiet time to yourself. But as you can see, it sticks to lots of different things. So you'll have fun with this. I'm absolutely sure you will.
It is perfect for glitzy personalisation if you do want to grab it. Your US price is on your screen right now, $45. Thank you so much, Sheila, for showing us that.
Oh, that's all right, thank you.
Now, it is your Friday Fright night, and we have some brilliant little treataroos for you today. Let's have a little look at some of our Friday night faves. This is in from Terra Wade. Now look at this design, Sheila. How gorgeous.
Is that?
I love the shading and the colouring we've got in the dog.
That's so cute, isn't it? Look at that little dog. I like that dog. It's cute.
That is beautiful.
Looks like it's been brushed specially, doesn't it?
Yes, you're right.
Before it's been stamped and coloured. It's beautiful.
It looks gorgeous. Tara, you are getting 50 bonus points on your account for this one. I just absolutely love that. I think that is a really...
It's very cute.
If you got that in the post, you'd have a big smile on your face, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's so cute.
Oh my goodness, speaking of smile on your face, check out what Leslie's been up to. Oh my goodness, I love them. Hey, it's not a million miles away from your Wicked Witch we did earlier on.
No, it's not actually. Is this from the Little Treasures collection?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Not Tiny Treasures.
Little Adventurer?
Little Adventurer and the sassy one, isn't it? Sparkle and Sass. Couldn't think of the name then. Yeah, but that's from that collection. Really fun, those dinosaurs, aren't they?
So
they're great. It looks really, really good. Well done.
Looks fantastic. Jay,
amazing.
You're in as well. Hey, Jay. Look at this. Perfect for our Halloween evening.
Oh.
I really like the amount of layers in that. It's great, isn't it?
That's really nice. What does it say? Hope your Halloween is to die for. I love
Yes.
that. Look at that little thing coming out there, little ghost coming out. Look at that skeleton cup, like skull cup. That's really nice, isn't it? Like that very much.
It just looks wonderful. It really does. I love the detail in it. It's great. Thank you for that one, Jay, and congratulations. Kim Rice is in next. Oh, look at these. Aren't they phenomenal? Your little Halloween pet collection.
They're all like queuing up by the fence. It's brilliant.
Isn't that just
funny?
Phenomenal.
That's so funny.
I love the bold, bright colours you've gone for as well, Kim.
It's brilliant.
Looks great. 50 bonus points for you.
Love it.
And last but by no means least, it is just look at that. Jeanette McPike, that is incredible.
That's so lovely. That's from our Time for Tea collection, which we launched a couple of weeks ago. So you've got that quick and you've put that together straight away. But that is a lovely job. That dome is so intricate and you have to be so gentle with it, but you've got that absolutely perfectly domed there. So well done on that, yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That is incredible. Anyone who just saw their name up, please do email all of the information at the bottom. CTV prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk. All right. If you've just seen your name up, get in touch with us. We'll make sure you've got those wonderful points added to your account. Okay. Now we have had spooktacular show today. We really have. Oh, don't forget as well, we've got the winners of the game as well. I've had them sent in. Tell you what, let me tell you this for now. Lovely Jam was straight in on it. Okay, if you hear your name, you have been celebrated for taking part in our wonderful quiz earlier on. And you are going to be getting £10 or $10 accredited to your account. The winners are Stephen37. Snaps for you, Stephen. Panda Crafts as well, you're a winner. Melanie Kellogg, congratulations. Yay. I've also got Linda Armstead, you're a winner. And I've got Caroline as well. Congratulations to every single one of you. Clap it out, I love it. Now, we've had loads of treats and demos on the show, but we've also had demos and treats on the wonderful website page. This is from our outlet sale. Now, you can head on over to this and grab it ASAP. Because what we're bringing to you is some low stock on sale deals. And these deals aren't just, oh, would you like 10p off that? These are big deals. You are saving pounds and dollars time and time again. There's a massive collection within there as well, isn't there? It's really special. So if you do want to treat yourself, now is your time to do so, okay? So grab it right here, right now. Oh, it's chilly again, isn't it?
It's really cold. It's really cold.
I presume that you're just sort of shaking with cold, not laughter right now.
Yeah, I'm really cold. It's awful. It's terrible.
We have had an absolutely phenomenal afternoon with you. Let me just remind you that we have had a Win Your Basket winner, and the winner, drum roll please, Alexandra Gwilly. You have won your basket. You have won your basket. A massive congratulations to you. Alexandra, you don't have to do anything. We'll sort it all out for you. You'll just get a delivery of everything you treated yourself to, and nothing's going to come out of your account. A fantastic day. A massive happy Halloween to absolutely everyone. Sheila, when are you next in with us?
I'm back next Tuesday.
Fabulous.
Yeah,
we will look forward to seeing you
next
then.
Tuesday, yes.
Do not forget, you've got the beautiful Ben back from the NEC tomorrow, on Monday. And don't forget that if you do head over to the NEC over this weekend, make sure you snap some pictures and get tagging us all, why don't you?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been absolutely ghoulish. Now, have a nice evening, trick or treat, and we'll see you very soon. Bye.